Before we begin the notes on 10-1, we're going to go over the vocabulary for the lesson. The first word is mean, and that's the sum of the data divided by the number of items in the set. So my example is, I have all my numbers being added up in the numerator, and I divide by the total in the set. So my answer is 30.375, or 30 and 375 thousandths. The median is the middle number of the data ordered from least to greatest, or the mean, which is the average of the middle two numbers. So here's my example. I have my numbers ordered from least to greatest. I find my two middle numbers. I add them up, divide by 2, so the median is 30.5. So mode is the number of numbers that occur most often. So in my list of data, I can see that my 18 is repeated twice and my 27. So those are my modes. Statistics is the study of collecting, organizing, and interpreting information or data. And measure of center, numbers that can represent the center of the data, such as the mean, median, and mode. Where the mean is the sum of the data divided by the number in the set, the median is the middle number of the data in order from least to greatest, or the mean of the two middle numbers, and your mode is the number or numbers that occur most often. This is notes 10-1 on measures of center. The objective is to use the mean, median, and mode as measures of central tendency. The Common Core state standards are listed in the mathematical practices. So we are finding the mean, median, and mode of the set of data. In the table, we have the snake's length at the zoo in centimeters. We have 12 pieces of information, and this is all about the length of the snakes. So we have 62.54, 48.48, 37.52, 45.40, 50.51, and 65.48. The first thing that we need to do is put the data in order from least to greatest. We have 37, 40, 45, 48, 48, 48, 51, 50, 51, 52, 54, 62, and 65. Make sure that you have 12 numbers because our table consists of 12 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, the easiest thing to find is the mode because you don't have to do any calculations. So you need to look to find which numbers repeat the most. And we have 348. So your mode is 48. The next easy thing to look for is your median because you're only dealing with either two middle numbers if you have an even amount of data or one middle number if you have an odd. Since we have an even amount of data, our two middle numbers would be your sixth number, which is 48, the last 48, and your seventh number, which is 50. So to find the median, we add 48 plus 50 together and divide it by 2. 48 plus 50 gives you 98. When you 98 divide by 2, you get 49. So your median is 49. Also, since there's the middle number between 48 and 50 is 49, it's nice and easy that you wouldn't have to calculate anything. So the 49 is your median, number in the middle. To find the mean, you have a little bit more work. You need to add up all your numbers in your data set. You get 600, divide by 12, and you get 50. 50 is your mean. It's the average of the snake lengths at the zoo in centimeters. Number 2, the minutes spent biking each day in 1 week round to the nearest tenth. The first thing that we need to do is order our data in order from least to greatest. So 30, 35, 45, 60, 65, 74, and 90. There is no mode because there's no numbers that repeat the most. Your median is the number in the middle, and since we have 7 numbers, our number that is in the middle is your fourth number. That is your median. You can see that you have 3 numbers on either side of 60. Your median, we'd have to add up all your numbers and divide by 7. So when we add our numerator up, we get 399 divided by 7, and we get 57. So that is your mean.